We're going to rip you over to West Liberty, Lions Club Park, Friday night, the 29th of August, for the Labor Day party. Want to do some pulling? They got them lined up over here. Check out some mini mods, some newer iron. Gonna kind of miss that patriotic in the Sears and the military tribute and the wheel horse over here, but here we go. Here's a skinny front end one. A lot unmodified. Lots of race rigs. 2 sleds anyway, a Toolcat. There's a Bobcat display over yonder. Antique tractors, car show, ball games. Worship at Lions Club Park, West Liberty, Ohio. So we have a couple Cub Cadets. There's a 1086. We'll go up and back here real quick. It's got the aluminum weight box, aluminum alloys. Pretty wide tires on them. Beefy old Massey, fairly stock in appearance, other than the big tires and the huge pipe sticking out of the hood. Just, you know, nothing shiny on that one, but here we go. It's a Cadet, Cub Cadet here in green, silver. It's got them piped out the hood there on this guy. There's barbell weights on the front. This one he calls double treble. Orange Crush, yes. The little air inlet in the front. A slant engine of some sort. Raging Red. Yeah, twin. It's a 2-stroke or a V2 on Orange Crush. Be fun to see that one. This one here has a neat stance. It's a Bantam. It started out as a Bantam. The hood anyway. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen that done. Orange, kind of different colored. Some Cub Cadets. This one has the motorcycle tires on it. These 2 of them do anyway. And then kind of everybody kind of goes with that weight box the same, but they have their own idea as far as tires and rims. Look. Fast Times at Lodi High, Shade, Ohio. Couple rolling in. Here's our scale. Here's a plain white wrapper and a big 420. Kind of the administrative. The track looks pretty good. This one's like a school bus tribute. Not sure on this guy. Fast Times at Lodi High. Yeah, there you go. School bus on the front. That's fun. So when I walk back, I'm gonna miss kind of. I'll have to figure out how to get a back row, sort of. They have them sistered in pretty tight. An AC with that V engine again. So that could be a, you know, a Cow or Briggs, a few different options on that. A line of green tractors. Gotta see from Plain City over there. Some newer striping kits on them. This one still has a deck on it. He's gonna mow some grass tonight. Some crabgrass. Pretty green tractor. Some billet going on. This one has some aluminum stuff going on, some heat wrap. And he's got an iron seat on this one. Kind of neat, that little billet wheel. It's an older, that color kind of takes me back. Really wide tires and just barely any clearance. It's kind of a fun build there. They have more weights kind of midway. Beans, clean field of beans out here. See a lot of bagworms over here when you drive out through the country, and this year's even worse. They're just annoying. So I wonder what model that was. You think it has Simplicity? Lightning McQueen. It's from the movie Cars. 68. The sexy black Ford here. It's got the wheelie bars on all of them, probably like these a little more fancier. Everyone has their own idea of that. That's like a 5/8 piece of iron there. That's not sure what they weigh, you know. Still trying to make out it has those engine covers and stuff on it, and what that started out as. This one has the same thing, same look to it, but in purple. There's John Deere's. They look pretty sexy. This one's Screaming Deer. The K&N filters out the side. A little one longer. He's got a big tack on this guy. Straight up 7. There's that K&N filter. The blue binder. Yeah, this is a wheel horse here. Another look at Orange Crush. That reminds me, there's Orphans, the Jet tractors. Pretty cool custom here. So we had the 10 motor. I moved not really a lot, but yeah, quite a bit. We got just as much out of the trade as we paid for new. The 400 was the Hydro. These are completely modified, but this is the nicest selection of the Masseys I've ever seen in one spot. I suppose they were a good seller. Then there was a 7, and over here's a 12. This would be newer than, but 1650. Here's a Massey 12. And that's the stock axle on the front. The stock grill and everything, how they did. So this one had the stretch put on it. Shining like a new penny. Lots of speed. Used to say variable speed on there. On the 10 had the variable speed. Belt drive, and the 14 was a Hydro. Hi. BP Racing Fuels. Over here. Kind of quiet. They're getting ready for the driver's meeting or something. I'm not sure what the itinerary is for the evening, but got them lined up, so I come over and got a little film. I remember these ones, I think. This one anyway. Do I? The Lieutenant Dan tribute. The battery where the gas hole would be normally. Over here, Lions Club Park on Labor Day weekend. West Labor Day with Bogart Rippey. Thanks for watching. Yeah, there's a driver's meeting.